What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome back to the Council of Hanwell. Now, I know this series is not doing well, but I am completely fine with that because I am having a grand old time. I like all of these paintings. Just kind of analyzing this game, honestly. I'm having a damn good time doing it, and I really like the textures on this. I really like that. Oh, and the way it catches the light? Fuck, that looks awesome. Okay, enough of that. We're in the jail right now, right? Alright, we've got some Ruffles, we've got some Doritos, we've got some legal documents, and, okay, bureaucratic administration garbo. Wonderful. So, what are we looking for? This? Just turning monitors on. Alright. What do, where go, why? Oh. Did any of the other doors back there open? I feel like I should check them. I think I'm going to. Alright. Oh, control. What is this? Storage? I don't know. Okay, so... let me see if any of these doors open. Oh, this one does. There's a witch's eye and some DNA. Cool. I really don't think I'm going to be making any use of these, but we do get this.
Miller, I need a fresh inmate transferred as soon as possible. 24601 has decided to leave us and will be transferred back to the jail by morning.
Okay, so he wants more people to do stuff with, but we already got some bits and pieces suggesting that his ethics were being called into question, and maybe the number of people that he was receiving from the prison was dropping. Council fallen, Hanwell compromised. Is that bad news, though? Ooh. In the event of an anomalous activity, you will receive a transmission. Don't panic. Power up. Lock up. Specific preparations. If your transmission contains any details on the type of anomaly, prepare according to the Hanwell Council of Public Protection Preparation Guide. Otherwise, God, I fucking hate that kind of shit. Oh. Some areas on the outskirts of the city have lost power. Expect calls. Be running drills on Joe? Okay. Let me grab this eye first. Oh, we have two answering machines back here. Cool. Let's, take a gander.
I need all available enforcement representatives out looking for the doctor. His authority has been strict. Arrest on site. If necessary, lethal force is authorized.
Okay, yeah, that's about what we needed to know right there.
I will be visiting the jail today to ensure the arrest of Director Isabel Miller was carried out as ordered. I shall need to speak with her directly.
Isabel Miller was the director. Oh god, is all of this like custom? No, it's all blurry, and most of that seems like scribbles. Okay, I was wondering if we could actually glean something from that. Doesn't look like we can. So it looks like from here we are headed downstairs. So now that we have a clearer idea of who... oh god, my hitbox is big. Of who she is, maybe we'll be able to start piecing some more of this together. Can I open this? No? Okay, that's the showers. Maybe there's a way in from the other side. Disposal. Alright, there's a key and a pad. Which is what have you? Joe, the phone broke. I need you to get on to the warden about why we're down here stuck with all this shit falling apart when he sits upstairs in a brand new office. Plus, the guys are getting impatient. Half of them haven't even had trial. I'm leaving early. Yeah, so I suspected due process may had just fallen apart. Don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking today. Oh shit, yeah, I need to turn my flashlight off. Something in here? One of the little repairy dudes. Come on now, can I pick you up? Are you not one of the little... Oh, you're not one of the little repairy dudes. And more DNA for our collectathon. Goodness, I don't know what's up with the detection. I gotta say, in situations like this, it does make me really appreciate that there is absolutely no heads-up display. I really like that. But, you know, bringing it in situations where it would be appropriate, I would not be opposed to that either. Oh, what's up, big guy? How are you? Oh, you're an ugly motherfucker. You look like somebody just went ham on the character creator in Ark. Yeah. Sorry to hear about that, man. This kind of diminishes my confidence in these facilities. Particularly since there's a big motherfucker here that I just insulted directly to his face. Primarily because there were some large bars between him and I. I would not like those to disappear. I would really like those to not disappear. Crouch. More DNA. Is this metal detector? Yeah. Reedy bits? No. We just going for a walk down a hall of blood, and that's fine. Thank you for coming on, Light. I do so appreciate it when you are within my draw distance. What is that? Anything? God damn, this is dark. Alright, the key and the PDA should be right around this corner, I would think. Maybe. There's a PDA. Is there anybody in these ones? Oh, hi. There's another... Is that the piece of the ID card? I think that is. Alright, what do you have for us?
Miller, I'm sorry this has to be the way we sever our friendship, but my work is far too important to let your connection to the prisoners get in the way.
That's her, isn't it? Earlier on, it did say One Piece was in her cell with her, right? Oh, did Big Man just make it out?
Sam, I need you to release Isabel immediately. The doctor's up to something. The allegations he made are false.
Alright, is this the key? Or is the key that I just picked up to a room where I can unlock all of the cells? Because I have a feeling if I do that, then Big Man's getting out, and he is gonna be hungry for some of my bum. Oh, I don't want a bum-hungry man chasing after my bum. What are you? I haven't seen you before. Do you just distort my vision for as long as I'm near you? What are you? Oh, you're facing away from us. Okay, cool. Interesting. I like that we're seeing new creatures. I'm not gonna like it when the creatures are chasing after my aforementioned bum. Oh right, running and pressing F looks behind you. That scared me. Okay. So, what doors... Oh, the office that was upstairs. Yeah, that's the only one. The only thing I worry about is that right when I open this door, there's gonna be a crowbar sitting there on the fucking floor. Oh? Maybe not. Okay, so that's the office we saw earlier. So, if I activate this, does that open every cell? Or does it open whichever one I choose? Like, if I choose... Yep. That's what I fucking thought. Oh, great. At least we know he's moving away from us. Man. I don't want to deal with that. Well. Here goes something. Whoa. Whoa. I like this. What's up, guys? You look like you're posed for like a really fucking sick death metal band. Do I just need to like take this? Are we hanging out here for a little bit? Or is this another one of those like long drawn out sequences that I keep criticizing? Well, yeah. You see how this loses its tension pretty quickly? Do I need to like walk in here? Maybe? No. I don't know. You guys are still there. Let's just walk to the other side of the room and see what happens. Oh, you guys are in here too. You're all taking showers. Oh. Alright, well. Cool. Really pretty effects. I mean that honestly, but... Oh, those just go on for so long. Alright. So... We know Isabel's cell is right here.
If you're hearing this, I'm probably dead. The doctor came today. He tried to convince me of the importance of his work. He told me this was necessary for us to progress as a species, but I've seen what he can do. The only thing that separates him from the monsters is his intelligence. He's far more dangerous than any anomaly on our streets.
Cool. Isabel, I had no idea who you were for a very long time, but you seem like a smart cookie. You seem like a very smart cookie. Sorry you had to go out the way you did, but I'm half expecting Big Man just to pop up out here now that we're coming out front. No? Oh, god damn it. Yep. What do I need to do? And like, this is one of the situations where knowing you have a finite flashlight I don't know. The fact that it can break on you... so, do I have a directive in here? Is there like a specific computer that I need to go to? The main office. In here? Lockdown. Maybe? Yep. Cool, well, now, we're just gonna run a strobe lap, so I will see you shortly. Hooray! It was tense. I don't know if it was interesting, but, you know, when you pull it twice in a row from the hospital into that room, the prison, it loses its novelty, because I kind of liked the one in the hospital simply because it was the first time that we had seen it. Because it didn't happen in the house, it didn't happen in the school, and it didn't happen in the church. So seeing it for the first time in the hospital was like, okay, this is kind of a cool play on the situation. But then it drew out that long-ass scare. And then we go to the prison, and it draws out another long-ass scare, and then pulls the same lockdown bullshit. So, again, I wish a lot of the game's development time and resources had been poured into making the scares interesting and situational and concise and having proper build-up and payoff and context, and not these lather, rinse, repeat, copy, paste scenarios that they got old after the first one, and then we just get to wade through the recycling. I don't know. We're finally here, the council. The terminal glows a brilliant green at the swipe of Miller's card. Ahead I can see gates. The motors roar as they open, allowing me in. Oh, nice! We're not in some shitty rundown place anymore. And this is a scale map, right? Can we see? Yeah, we can't see the map indoors. But that's the house, the church, the school, the hospital, the power plant, and I'm guessing the council. Cool. That is neat. That is really neat. And I think where I left off the last series was after entering like a house in here and ending up in the forest and then making my way to the hospital. I think is how the last episode of that series went. So, okay, we need a password. Another witch's eye. I don't know why I'm bothering with the collectibles. We're not going to get all of them. Okay, so that doesn't look like it has any info for us. Can we come in here? We cannot. Offices, surveillance? Nope. This is making me realize there's something a hell of a lot more sinister going on here, considering the state of the hospital and the prison, and now seeing a place that looks like it has the fucking Department of Defense's funding to itself. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but again, the story still has me curious.
All councillors must be present in the chamber today to ensure the swift passing of Hanwell's new visitor legislation. We're under increased pressure from the public after the Littlewood incident.
After the Littlewood incident? What was... Do we know anything about that? Maybe we do, and I'm just not putting the pieces together, because there's been 2 days in between each episode so far. Anything juicy in here? Man, this would be a shitty office to work in.
I need everybody involved in the recreation construction project across the city to be in meeting room 2 at 10 a.m. The Ministry are happy with its progress, but they need reminding of its necessity in a lockdown city such as Hanwell.
You say lockdown city like Hanwell isn't the only one. Is there something a lot bigger going on here? Like, nationwide kind of big. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are you? Security level 1. Okay, so we're starting to get different key cards to actually access the area. If we have Isabel Miller's card and she's the director, shouldn't that get us in everywhere, though? Not trying to poke any more holes in what's already essentially a sponge, but... I don't know. Just asking questions as they come to mind. You know, it's what I do. It's what I like to do. Alright, so, security level 1 is not gonna get us in there. Alright, so I'm guessing we're gonna find security level 2 in here.
Barlow, I need you to visit the jail immediately and secure the release of Isabel Miller. I sent a message, but I'm afraid it may not be heard in time. Do not trust the doctor. I'm currently in the process of having his authority stripped.
The fact that it took you people so long to figure out to not trust that motherfucker after just, I don't know, listening to him, seriously makes me question everybody here's judgment, and makes me feel a hell of a lot less sorry for the people involved with this. Sure, the townspeople and the people getting experimented on, likely not at fault. But the people here, very likely so. ILUUT, what? I don't know what that said. Luckily I don't have to put it in, but that looked like a very secure password. Alrighty. User 1. Unlocked. Oh, that opened this door. Do I need a second user ID? User 1 unlocked. No. Where am I supposed to be going then? Annie, about 90% of the systems are down, so expect to see a few of these laying around. They're saying it was the doctor. Apparently he shut down the city's 3rd level security system. It's back online, but now it looks like the damage has been done. I'm out. Still don't know what I'm looking for. Do I... It has the same screen as every other one of these. No special indicator other than these lights that you're supposed to use it. Awesome. Ooh. Spooky. Okay, there's just...
You're one of them,
What?
aren't you? Yes, I can see the resemblance. Oh, much younger. Fascinating. I don't suppose you inherited his self-inflicted abilities, though, did you? You have no idea, do you? Go find a mirror.
Holy shit, that was a lot of reverb. I didn't understand a lot of that, but I think I can infer that we are the Doctor's son. Maybe. Don't know. Do I already have the password for this? No. She said go find a mirror. Do I have a reflection that looks similar to a guy that we haven't seen in game yet? There's not really a good way to tell if that's the case, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it is the case. You know, I keep wanting to compliment spaces like this, but there's nothing going on in them. What? There we go. How can you keep forgetting? It's pretty easy as long as you know the first numbers of the 2 times table. I'll give you a clue. The first one's 2. 2, 4. Something. 2, 4? It's the same password. Anything of interest in here? I see one. Oh, there's something.
I've had reports from concerned parents that Brett Chambers has been doing some unspeakable things with his students at HHS. These are unsubstantiated, of course, but need to be taken seriously. Could you contact Miller and have her deal with it?
Cool. So that's a little bit of backstory as to what was going on at the high school. I like that. I like that.
Walter Young at the power plant has informed me of the surplus in energy our grid is producing. No doubt the Doctor's incredible work on the latest modulators has something to do with its success. In any case, we can route the surplus power to the Ministry. It'll give us a great footing in our bid to increase recreation funding.
Okay, so whatever was going on at the power plant was helping to increase whatever was going on at the church? Alright, what is that? Engineering and research clearance card. I don't mind the puzzles. A lot of them are pretty decent when they don't just give you the answer, even though that was giving me the answer, wasn't it? I don't know. Our 3rd level security system just went down. I'm heading to engineering to shut down the Aura cannon. No chance in hell we're surviving a breach from that. What the fuck is an Aura cannon? Can I pick up one of these sets of safety goggles? That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. An Aura cannon sounds like it would be very bright. Oh, it's a long hallway with nothing to do.
Oh, Doctor, he's here. He's here. The one you've been looking for so frantically, he's right here. Just waltzed into the council.
Okay.
We are on high alert. All councillors must be present during the final statement of evacuation. All essential council staff must remain at their post until 7 p.m. At which time, I urge you all to leave the city. Shelters have been set up outside the walls to keep your family members safe while they await your arrival.
Okay, so shit's at the point where even the council members are evacuating. Which makes sense. What's going on here? Monsters Inc. simulator? And number 1 In we go. Okay. Well, pretty effective security system that is.
The doctor doesn't know. Well, he doesn't speak to me. He must be bitter knowing he can't touch me, or maybe he's trying to punish me. I didn't agree with his dystopian view of the city I ruled so benevolently for so many years. Look at me telling you about the doctor. Oh, you should know more about him than anyone, surely. After all, you're his only success since the fall.
Man, yeah, I gotta say something about it now. In some situations, the reverb is very fitting and works quite well, but I can't understand anything that she is saying. Like, I picked up that we were the only success, but that was it? Man. Mayor's quarters.
99%, he says. He's managed to retain 99% of his DNA with you. Oh, I guess the 1% he lost was the bit that makes you talk. You're far too quiet. No, I don't like you.
So are we a clone?
Mayor Lawson. By now you surely understand the situation. Only I can see the importance of my research. So it stands to reason that I alone can succeed myself.
I think you're forgetting the idea that even if we are a genetic clone, we don't have any of the life experiences that the Doctor does. And someone of his brilliance, I think, would...
Well, go find him. I'm sure he's desperate to meet you.
You're moderately normal looking. A little gaunt in the face, but... Okay. Office. He's not in here.
The cloning process was initially rocky. However, I did manage to maintain 99% of my DNA within C3. Unfortunately, he died within a week. Respiratory failure. No matter. The infusion of anomalous DNA with my own negates the need for a successor clone.
What? Okay. I think there's also a little bit of a misunderstanding about what 1% of your DNA changing will do to you. That's an entirely different species, very likely. What, like, all humans are something like 99.97% identical or virtually in terms of their total DNA makeup, and it's that 0.03% that makes each human being different. You know what? I'm gonna do one more episode, because I I'm getting pretty down on the game right now, and I don't want to continue that downward spiral, so we're going to do a 4th episode, we're going to finish off the game, and we're going to do it with a fresh head, because I've been playing for 45 minutes right now, and I gotta say, that's a fucking marathon in this game, it feels like. So, cool, so we just respawn back here then. Yeah. There's so many little things over and over again. The reverb on the voices is so overblown that I can't understand most of what's being said. So much of the environments are just hallways that lead to rooms that lead to either the thing that you need or a little piece of world information. Judging by the environments, the scares, and all of that, the game could have been a book, and honestly delivered its message a little bit more effectively than what's going on here. The thing about games being an interactive medium is that you really need to be able to interact with what's going on. And so far, the extent of that has been killing 2 anomalies, running away from one big bad man, and pressing E on about 50 different things. And that's what I mean, is that the entire story of this could have been told with just the audio logs, just the text, and it would have been a far more palatable experience. Walking down these hallways at this slow-ass pace through these copy and paste rooms, literally 3 full sections copy and pasted with, slight alterations to what's going on in the rooms. It's just drawing everything out. It really is. And I know I'm just absolutely shitting on this game, but it really feels like there was a ton of potential here to make something that was really interesting, and it was all squandered on this grand idea of an open world horror game. And apparently before I played, there were just bombs scattered all throughout the world that could kill you. That would have been fucking unbearable. So we'll be back in 2 days, or again, if you're in the future, just go on to the next episode. We're gonna finish this out with a fresh head. I always feel really good at the beginning of these episodes, and then I play the game, and then I don't feel so good about it anymore. So, yeah. Council of Hanwell. What's my outro? Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.